and girls, welcome back to the channel, and we're back for another month in Marvel Contest of Champions. We're doing the Corruption Cavalier event quest, and we're going to jump in with a mostly science team, but we're going to bring in Aegon and Night Monkey just for Spider-Man. So yeah, this is pretty much a science rewarding map. So we're going to go ahead, clear the lines, and meet back up at the boss. I'll see you then. Okay, so back at the boss now, and it is Spider-Man. I pretty much cleared most of the line with Void, to be honest, but I did try to use Aegon quite considerably to ramp up. You have to be a little bit careful though, because on that line there I had Guillotine 2099 and I had Pilfer, and obviously every time you hit a Fury, that gets pilfered and the power gain. So there's a little bit of mucking around, but got enough charges. So Spider-Man has 60% evade and auto block ability accuracy, like enhanced. Every time he triggers evade, he gains 30% of a bar power. He's more likely to activate SP1. Every 7 seconds, he'll nullify. Oh, and gain 50% of a bar power. Okay, that might not be so good for Aegon. And then bullet time. This is kind of like the money shot. Anytime the defender is stunned, they immediately remove the stun and gain an evade charge, which grants a 100% chance to evade. Each time a hit is evaded, one evade charge is removed. If the attacker avoids a basic attack using the Dex Mastery, all evade charges are removed and the defender is passively stunned for 1.5 seconds per charge. So let's try that. I mean, I've got a whole host of people here that any of them can kind of take Spidey one-on-one, but we are going to use Aegon. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to, he has an evade charge, second evade charge, and now that we've evaded, he's stunned. We're going to hit in. That was interesting. So I think my ability accuracy reduction is kind of messing around with him, actually. So yeah, right. So Aegon is a possibility. Obviously, could do a ton of damage. You can use Void. You can use Human Torch because I think he'd be tough to evade. So yeah, let's use Night Monkey with the Web Foam, which will stop his evades in theory. But you could use. I mean, I could have used any one of those guys, and it would have been sweet. Problem is, okay, now that so you basically have to he's a little bit cheeky because you have to parry him, and then evade. And does he now? Yep, now he can't evade. But you need to put the cartridge on first with Night Monkey. So yeah, he's a little bit tricky. You kind of need to just parry, evade, and then once you evade, he's stunned for a while, and that's when you go in and you hit him. So a little bit tricky to play around that node, but not too hard really. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you do, like, subscribe, and comment as always, and I'll be back in the next one. Kakite ano, bros and girls.